next time that your body wants to react to something, just remember it's far better to send a response than it is a reaction, because our egos, our angers, our pains, our protective aspects can react very quickly, and in one decision you could change your entire life if you do something wrong, if you do something bad. Just like people with their threats. I have a few people at work that are threatening people, and a few people that are threatening people's lives and threatening people, but the company I'm working for is such a horrible company that they let the bullies get away with everything, and I'm at the verge of filing a police report against them, because most of them are on visas, and if they get convicted of criminal offenses, goodbye, see you later, deported. You're never getting visas in other countries again. All because someone's happy without friends, someone's happy without sex, someone's happy without attention, and their insecurities get so upset, or they're not getting attention from you, or they're, I've been body checked, I've been threatened, I've been stalked, I've been followed, and Sunshine has done absolutely nothing to stop any of it. But you've got the head chef is just as big of a bully. A lot of the upper management are just as big of bullies as anybody else. And it's insane to see how horrible humanity is becoming. And the fact that people think threatening people's lives or intimidating or asking people to fight, and it's insane. Like, people are so insecure that when they see someone peaceful by themselves, I don't go to the bar, I don't drink, I get off work, I go and spend time all by myself, because most of humanity reminds me of the Malfoy scene when he tells Harry to come and hang out with him because he knows who good people is, and Harry's just like, nah man, I know who good people are and you're not a good person. And that's how a lot of society really reminds me now. Like, I wouldn't want to spend time with horrible people because I've spent so much time healing. And even in psychology, how 80% of the world connects over negativity and complaining about things. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with sitting around lowering my frequency, speaking garbage to another human, building up on more negativity. That's just silly. So it's incredible what you can do when you spend time alone, and how far you can progress, and how much you can grow, and how many goals you can accomplish, and how many dreams you can get done, and how much more you can do with your life when you're not wasting it going to the bar, or wasting it spending money on all the stupid things that they've created. I mean, we're more slaves now today than they were back in history. We're working two times more than they were. They were working maybe 130 days out of the year. Most people are working over 300 days of the year. And most people are in debt so much that they'll most likely be dead before their debts are paid off. I had someone pull up beside me in that $160,000 SUV yesterday while I'm at a gas station, and my vehicle's got rust all over it and parts are falling off, but it's beautiful. It's my home, it's my sanctuary, it's my gem, and I've put more love into that home than I have every other vehicle of my life. And they were giving me all these dirty looks and looking at me like, oh man, how can you even want to drive around in that thing? And I smiled at them and I was like, I bought my sanctuary for less than 1 month of your payments. And you can see them just die inside. Their whole face goes white. They like glitched out in their little Matrix clone body, jumped in their vehicle and peeled off. And it's like, man, yeah, I got my vehicle for what, $2,100. Yes, I've had to put $4,900 into it to get a few things, from new tires and new brakes and oils and fuel pumps and a few other things, but control arms and stuff. But you know what, like, I'll happily spend a few more grand on it, and then it's still 150 $1,000 cheaper than yours. I could buy an entire off-grid property, a little house, a little sanctuary, get a greenhouse going with an aquaponics system, all for less than what they paid for a vehicle. And that's the elites planning. Give these cars, give these performances. I mean, the Colosseum back in Rome, we have the same thing nowadays, where you have all these people battling each other over teams and watching fights and watching sports and how this addiction to it. It's funny, like, I'm the only one at work that didn't even know that the day the Super Bowl was on and didn't know that the Olympics was on, and because I don't care. I don't care to waste my energy watching other people. I'm spending time in the forest, hanging out with the trees and Mother Nature, and waking up to the sounds of birds, and waking up to the sound of the river, and having an 11.5 hours sleep in peace away from society. No towers, no energy, no cell phone service, no fake etheric realm with their silly 5G towers, and no bombardment of energies. And the only thing I could hear was the trains through the forest somewhere off in the distance. That's the only thing I could hear. It's amazing when you don't live in the program of what they have set out, how much better life truly is. I wish you all love and healing and the best days of your life. Woo!